Hello again, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am so psyched right now. I feel like every time I talk to you guys right now, I am super psyched. Everything's positive, positive. I just pulled your 3 Starman Tarot cards for the theme of this reading. And we've got Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands. And I have got full chills going down my arms because this is a powerful, positive area that you're standing in right now. Let me explain, let me break this down for you. First of all, the sword energy, that's, if we're looking at the energy of the cards and not just their meaning or interpretation, sword energy is usually air energy. It's very flowy, it's nourishing, it's the air signs. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you might have been dealing with one or more of those right now. So, but I feel like I shouldn't have said dealing with them. I mean that they're on this path with you to help support you to get to the 6 of Wands energy. 6 of Wands, wands are fire. So this is just our energy. Hello. So that's felt really fake. Hello. But I'm just like, I'm trying to kind of like put a lid on it because I get so overexcited when I'm doing readings for the fire signs, but I just need to let my freak flag fly. While I was getting ready for this reading too, as you can see, I put on some nice red lipstick, but while I was getting ready for this reading, it was all Lizzo energy. It was that song where she's like, I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Good as hell. So, and I was going to mention that in this reading, that song was coming on repeat in my head while I was getting ready. But then the 6 of Wands came out and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what the interpretation of all of these 3, the theme for this reading. It's just like the last reading I did for you. Things are moving, things are happening. This Ace of Swords, it's a breakthrough moment. You're breaking through, you're stepping into your manifestation, you're stepping into the next level that you've been trying so hard to get to. It's not going to be without challenge. It doesn't mean that you're going to fight your way and have to scrape your way through it. It's not going to be without challenge, but you are you're ready. Do you hear that weird hesitancy? And then I kind of played it up, but that's the energy where it's like you're going to be stepping forward, but there are going to be some challenges. You're ready for it though. You can overtake you. Oh my gosh. Please help me get these words out. You can overcome the challenges. The Queen of Swords, she's standing in her truth. She knows what she wants. She's got the staff. She's got the sword. She's got the rod. She's got her mind on her money and her money on her mind. Like she's ready to go. You're making this breakthrough and you're doing it with intention. The Queen of Swords energy, she's not necessarily always like an actor. She's a thinker though. So you're going to be doing this in a way that's going to be thought through, and you're going to be able to think of and weigh every step before you take it. So this isn't going to like move super quickly. It's going to take some time. And just like the winds of change, it doesn't just blow through one day. It's not a tornado. It's a wind. It's a breeze that's going to take you along. And then 6 of Wands. This guy, he's got the wreath on his head. He's just like throwing wands left, right, and center. He's doing his victory walk down the red carpet. And everyone in his path is just like, oh, they love him. We love you. You're going to be doing this victory dance. You're going to be the one who's going down the red carpet and be like, hey, no big deal. I got this. Baby, how you feeling? Good as hell. Okay, so that was the Starman Tarot. Now I'm going to pull an Oracle of E card for you about, oh my word, number 11. Bring it. I love these angel numbers too. If you ever see double numbers, they're usually significant angel numbers. So I would tell you, go and Google 11. It means something specific to me, but it might mean something different for you. So go Google it, see what pops up, and see if something resonates with you. But I feel like this card totally goes along with the theme of the reading, those tarot cards, where it's like, okay, I'm ready for this. Bring it. And not just like bring it on, like bring on the challenges, bring on the glory, bring on the pimp walk down the red carpet, but also you have to bring it. You can't just listen to me and be like, oh, the card said that I was manifesting. Like, you still have to be bringing it. You have to bring your A game. And I know you've got it. You've got it all going on. I know you've got it. So just bring that A game. When you feel like your energy is waning, this is calling you to pump it up. You know how to pump yourself up. It's in our nature. We know how to light the spark. We know how to ignite ourselves. Pump yourself up. Bring it. I love that. I'm going to pull a Divine Feminine card now too, because I was going through my card decks and this one just said like, pick me. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to show you this. This card, you know who we've got on our side? Dakini, the enlightened feminine. And she says, my gut instinct is wise beyond reason. Heck yeah. I trust my intuition to guide me. And this is the affirmation we need. I trust my intuition to guide me. The people, places, things, red flags, white flags, stoplight, green light, everything that's coming in for you right now, trust the signs. Actively ask for signs if you need them. But sorry. She's coming in with like this whole huge message. This is very specific, so I'm just going to put it out there. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But I feel like one or more of you has been dealing with a real asshole. And this guy has just put up roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And I do feel like this is in like a romantic or familial sense. It's either like a father, a brother, an uncle, or it's someone that you're romantically involved with, or think you're romantically involved with, or want to be romantically involved with. But what she's telling me right now is that love shouldn't hurt. Love should feel good. Love should fill you up. Love should get you out of bed in the morning. Love for yourself. Love for others. Love is where it's at. Love is all there is. Love is all there is. But seriously, love should not hurt. If somebody's hurting you in the name of love, you need to step in the name of love. Get out of there. Break off that relationship. We are in trying times as humanity right now, and we need to be spreading love. We need to be spreading true, pure love is what she's saying. So trust your instinct. If it feels bad, if you're love sick over somebody and you're running and chasing them, this might even be that air sign. This might be that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that came up in those cards, that energy that was doubling down. But listen, you need to bring the love. You need to bring the love back into your life, and you need to bring the love back into your heart and realize that love doesn't hurt. No matter what the songs tell you, love fills us up. It gives us energy. It boosts us. It doesn't drain us. That's not love. And if you do love somebody and you've committed to somebody and there are these shards of glass just cutting you, step up, say something. If you feel safe, if you feel like you can safely say something. Because sometimes an act of love is holding a mirror up to somebody and saying, you know what, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good for me. And I can only imagine if I'm hurting this much being in this with you, how are you actually hurting? How are you hurting yourself? If you're going to treat me this way and you love me or say you love me, how are you feeling inside if this is what you consider to be an act of love? And I think sometimes those are hard truths. But that is an act of love, is helping somebody uncover maybe the mask of what they've been hiding behind and calling it love, but really it's this pain. I'm not saying you have to save somebody, but I'm saying that if it's affecting you, now is your time to really surmount these obstacles, because you have a lot coming in and this wind is going to carry you along. You have a lot coming in. You want to do that victory dance and you don't want to be on the arm or being held back by somebody who's scowling at you. Oh, you'll never do it. Oh. I just hear this like growling gristly whining voice in my head. You'll never do it. You'll never get it off the ground. You'll never get there. You should just stay where you're at. Love isn't a fairy tale. No, because if love was a fairy tale, we'd all have evil stepmothers. But trust yourself. Trust that you know in your heart what love is and what love feels like to you. And I'm sure it's not that hurt that you've been sitting in. Pulling a couple wisdom of the oracle. I'm going to do past, present, future. Okay, so in the past, we have number 13, fork in the road. Okay. Present, we have number 5, orphaned baby. Baby fire signs. And in the future, we have number 10, unfinished symphony. So let's see what we got here. I'm just going to take a look at these. Okay, one thing that I want to notice right quick is that we're moving from darkness to light. We're moving from something that's kind of cloudy and murky to something, it's a dawn of a new day. So that's positive. Woo! But in the past, you hit a fork in the road. You didn't know whether it wasn't just like, should I do this or this? It was like, I don't know what's up or down. I don't know. Do I have horns? Am I a llama? Am I an owl? Am I wise? Am I this? Am I a beast of burden? Am I that? Like you were trying so hard to define yourself, working so long and so hard, running your wheels, trying to define what you were. What was your true nature? Who are you? And in the present, you're lying in the corner of the ring and you're just like, I'm still defeated. I'm still defeated. I don't know. I'm all alone. Because now you've realized that when you melt all of the excess stuff away, everyone else's expectations of who you should be and what you should be to them, that you're like, you abandoned yourself. You left yourself, your hopes, your dreams, what you wanted to be, where you because you were trying to please everyone else. And in doing so, you abandoned yourself. And so here you are, here you sit, just being like, now you know that you're not what other people thought you were. You've been through this whole like, who am I? What am I doing? Da, 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 da. And now you're just like, okay, now I'm here and I'm alone. And I only answer to myself, but I also have to be the one to pick myself up. And once you can get through that time of relearning yourself and re-knowing yourself and picking yourself up and putting yourself back together again in the order that you want to be in, then it's like you're moving into this future, this number 10, you're completing the cycle. And this unfinished symphony, I just see these clouds are like the dawn of a new day. And it's like you get to live your life as the unfinished symphony. You get to pick up the symphony that started, those first few notes that started when you were so little, so young. Your inner child is ready. I see this inner child image like wanting to come out. I see like this Jimi Hendrix image too, if that means something to somebody. But there's this thing where it was like there was this piece of art, this work of art that was being started for you, by you, and then you got all this programming heaped on top of it and you abandoned it, and now you get to return to it, and it's never actually going to be done until the day that you leave this earthly plane. And that's beautiful, is that it goes on and on. You get to choose every note. You get to choose what key it's in. You get to choose when do the drums come up, when the winds, the da 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 da, the whatever, the strings. You're the composer of the symphony. I love you with all my heart. I really love being in this energy with you. And I do feel like things have been coming up and down, but we're going to get through this together. You're amazing. You're the fire. You are the phoenix. You're the fire. You can dim down, but you will always find a way to spark your fire and ignite it and shine brightly again. Warm yourself by the fire. I love you so much. If you want a private reading with me, all the information's down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, fire signs.